everybody, let's have a look on what is literary adaptation and is adapting a literary work to film is enhancing or destroying literature. Adapting literary source to another genre or medium or within the same genre or medium comes under literary adaptation. For example, we have Pamela Adams, Fitzwilliam Darcy, and Gentleman. Hollywood got its inspiration from literature, and 58% of the top grossing films in the world were adaptations from the literature. Griffith has been credited with inventing Hollywood, and he has based his films on literary work. Novel is the genre that has been frequently adapted into films, and the examples are Pride and Prejudice, Heat and Dust, Rachel. Besides films, novels are also adapted as television series, especially by the BBC. Novelization of films are getting popular in the 21st century. The best example is Bhakti Siddhar's Water, which has been novelized from the film Water by Deepa Mehta. Plays also serve as source for movies. Shakespeare is considered as the most popular screenwriter in Hollywood. There are also hit Broadway plays like The Glass Menagerie. Adaptations are also done in other regional languages than English. For example, we have Agale, Agniversha, Pride and Prejudice, and so on. Poems are adapted as audio versions and as well as songs. Certain poets like Sylvia Plath and T.S. Eliot read their own poems. In 1940s began the adaptation of comic book characters like Superman, Spider-Man, X-Men, and Batman. Fairy tales like Rapunzel are also adapted into motion pictures. There are certain traditional arguments against adaptation, like writers using words and filmmaker using pictures. According to Boehm, both are signs or symbols. Film is a language of sounds and images, and the image frequently depends on sound. Visual images have great impact on the audience than words. It addresses the feelings of the audience instantly than words. In poems, the language is charged with emotion. When rhythm and sound are put into play, poems are enhanced. But while reading the poems, the reader must translate the printed words into sounds within their own minds. Film communicates various messages simultaneously. It tells stories as well as makes reference to imaginary worlds. It is thought impossible to say or show certain passages, but such passages could be spoken at the background. According to Rennie Wellek and Austin Warren, fictionality makes literature and narrative film. Susa Langer says, film creates a virtual present. In a film, camera serves as a cinematographic storyteller. The screenwriters transfer the core material from one medium to the other. It is a matter of reconstruction. They make an attempt either to appeal to an existing commercial audience or to tap into the novelty of a less well-known author. They invent scenes and characters, incidents or quotes from various novels into a single film or made by screenwriters. According to Jean Mitry, a screenwriter can either be faithful to the writer reproducing entirely the same or can be faithful to the spirit of the work by making changes. On the whole, literary adaptations hold a privileged place and they are bestowed by awards. In popular culture, audience's response is evident. It reaches millions of people, even the lay people. Films have the advantage of cutting across linguistic barriers and age. It could be understood without the knowledge of a particular language. The colors, sound, and images stimulate the perceptions directly. And to conclude, adaptations are not a destruction to literature but an interpretation of literature. Thank you for listening.